Yo guys, it's EquinnoxHD here, and I am bringing you my first FIFA video, which is going to be my Seria A predictions for Team of the Season. So, yeah, first player who I personally would think make it into the Team of the Season for Seria A is Mario Balotelli. He only recently joined Milan, but he's played very well over the time he's been there. So, yeah, that's why I think he'll be Team of the Season. So, yeah, he's a very overpowered player, and if he does get a TOTS card, he's gonna be very expensive to buy. Second player is Marquisio. He's played pretty well this season, I think. He's a very good player for Juventus, and I'm 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 not too sure if he'll make it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's played a pretty good season this year, so I think he might be able to make. Next one is Palacio, who plays for Inter. Yeah, I've heard that he's played pretty good this season, so yeah, I reckon he might make the team. So he's got some pretty good stats on him as well. He'll be very pacey if he does make the team of the season, and I reckon he'll be worth quite a bit, like basically all team of the season players, but there'll be some worth more than others. Paul Pogba, 50-50 for him, I think. He's played good when he has played, but yeah, he just hasn't played too much, so that's why he might not, but in his time he's played very well, so yeah, he's a possibility. Guarin, he's played pretty amazing football for Inter. Very consistent stats. Very good centre mid if he does go Team of the Season, so I think it'd be worth a lot if he does. Then we have got Mirko Vucinic. I've heard some pretty good things about this guy. He's not the best striker out, but he plays in a good team, Juventus, so he's been having some pretty good chances, so getting lots of shots. So I think he might get in Team of the Season personally. Marchetti, yeah, it was a toss up between who makes the starting 11 with this guy. He's played a ripper year. Yeah, I don't have too much to say because he's a goalkeeper and I can't really say much about them. But yeah, he's played a ripper year. So that's the subs for the Team of the Season that I think. And now we go into the starting 11. At striker, we have got Edinson Cavani. Now, I know no doubt that he'll be in Team of the Season. He's played an outstanding year. Top goal scorer. He's done Napoli very, very proud. He's just a gun player, and I think soon he'll move to BPL because he's an outstanding player and big possibilities this transfer season to get into the BPL, I think, personally. He got Antonio Di Natale. He's a very good player. He's played a pretty good season this year. Obviously not as good as Cavani, but he's he scored some pretty decent goals this season, and he is getting old in age, so that is pretty. That is one concern that, yeah, that's a thing that Cavani has over him, but he's a class player, and yeah, I don't know how many seasons he'll have left, but he's still a very good player. Now Hamsik, he's played an amazing season this year for Napoli. He's got lots of assists, some he's got good goals as well. So if he goes team of the season, I think I think people will buy him a lot more in Ultimate Team. He doesn't have the most pace on him, but I think 80 pace will still be quite enough. Obviously, um, those stats aren't the right stats, but I think it will be around the mark of what the stats might be. So that's just an idea of what it might be. You know what I mean? Now, El Shaarawy, he has played an amazing year for Milan. He's only like 18 years old and second most goal scorer in Seria A. He's just he's just amazing. Playing as a left wing and scoring more goals than Pizzini. He's just an amazing player, and I think in a few years' time he'll be up there as one of the big. I don't know how to, I wouldn't compare him to like one of the best in the world, but he'll be up there. He'll be up there, so I think he'll be a very good player in the future. Now, Inler, he has played a pretty good season this year. I think he's been in form twice already, and he scored some pretty vital goals for Napoli. Just very handy ones that they needed, and yeah, he's been a very good player. Good centre mid, and he's got some pretty good stats on him as well. For a centre mid, that's pretty good. Perlo, he's just an amazing player. He's getting old, but he's getting better as well, in my opinion. Like, yeah, he's just had an amazing season this year, despite his age. What is he, like 32, 33 or something? So he's just played very, very good. Now, Lamella, I think he's pretty young, Lamella. He's only like, oh, I don't know, but close to 20 odd. And he's the third highest goal scorer. He's played some good football, and I think that's why he deserves a team of the season. He's a 5-star skiller, so if he does get team of the season, I think he'll be in a lot of Serie A teams because 5-star skills, there's not too many players 5-star skills. So, pretty handy. Now, Cannavaro, he's played a good season. He's Napoli's captain, I believe. And yes, he's starting to get on in age, but he's still a very, very handy player. He's, yeah, he's only 60 pace. Well, around 60 pace he'll be if he does get a team of the season card. But I think if you play him in the centre of a centre back position, I don't think that will be too many handles. It is good to have like good 70 pace, but I think 60 is still right. Now, Bazzali, he has played a good season from what I've heard. He's a solid player and, yeah, on a very good team of Juventus. So, yeah, I don't have too much to say about him because I haven't really seen much of him, but from what I've heard, he's very good. Now, Lichtsteiner, I was looking at comments on YouTube, and I've heard that he's played a very good season. I was tossing up between him and Abate, but from what I've heard, he's played better football than Abate this season. I'm not too sure, but yeah. And now Handanovic, as I said before, him and Marchetti have just played 2 amazing seasons. Handanovic, I've seen some footage of him on YouTube this year, and yeah, he's just been very good from what I've seen. So that's what made him go in my starting 11. Now, this is the squad that I've created, all the subs, and yeah, it's a nice squad. Yeah, so I hope you like this video. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope you enjoyed it.